Hello. So I mentioned last week that I was going to do a recording for you about leveling up. And the reason I wanted to do that, because last week I had an opportunity and a moment where I recognized that actually I was holding myself back. I was playing small. I was stopping myself from going for my dreams. I was, in fact, preventing myself from supporting more people. So I wanted to give you this little kind of discussion about leveling up, what that can look like, why it's important, and do that. In fact, I will share. There's a little quote that I want to share with you guys as well, but I haven't taken it out here. But anyway, so leveling up. There's one thing that is certain in life, and that is change. There's one thing that makes us feel really, really rubbish, and that is being stuck. Okay, so we need to change, we need to grow, we need to evolve, and that will require different versions of ourselves. So the person you were last week, last month, last year is not the person that you are today. And in order for you to move in the direction that you want to go, there may be times where you need to level up. So for me, taking actions in and around supporting my growth is really, really important. And, you know, it was a couple of weeks ago, I think it was Stuart and I attended our Tony Robbins virtual event. We were supposed to be away there in person. And that was a really big kind of push, leveling up. You know, you come away from it, you're absolutely buzzing. You're like, yeah, like I'm going to do this. I'm going to like make these changes to my health, to my well-being, to my business, to my family. I'm going to show up as this best version of myself. I'm going to be more confident. I'm going to be empowered. Like you come away and you are fired up. We karate chopped through wood. Last time we went, we walked over hot coals. Now, I'm not saying in order to level up, you need to go karate chopping wood or walking over hot coals. But, you know, it gave us that fire in our belly to say, you know what? Yes, this is time. You know, and I think coronavirus hit and there was a lot of changes going on. My plan for the year wasn't going to plan. And, you know, it was a real opportunity to get stuck. And I think there's many people who are in that position just now. And the only way to get unstuck is to start building that momentum to move forward, to get out of that space. So, time to level up. So here's my little story about playing small. So when I came away from Tony Robbins, I'll start actually not this time, but last time, I set myself a goal of boxing. Okay, so that was one of my goals I came away with. And the reason I did that was because I had big fears around physical, like my physical body. I would always injure myself when I was doing anything strenuous. And I had this block in and around being really physical. I also had a block about engaging with that masculine energy. I'm very much a lot of the time in the feminine with the work I do and those type of things. So for me, that was kind of a real scary thing to tackle. I wanted to do that. And I've done that and I love it. And I go boxing every single week and have done since. However, this time I came away and I thought, you know what? I really need to invest in myself. During coronavirus, I had been working with the most incredible coach, Louise Howard. And she was helping me kind of, you know, navigate this new world that we were living in, supporting me through setting up my membership and all those things. But when I was away at Tony, another coach popped into my head. Now, I have followed this coach for about 3 years. It was going to take more of an investment from me financially. But I knew in my head, I'm like, I need to find out more. I need to reach out to this person. I need to see what's on offer. So I did that, came back, had a look, thought, oh, it's a lot of money. And I reached out to her and found out about some things that she had on the go. So anyway, long story short, I thought, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for some group coaching. You know, it cuts the cost, but I still get access to this incredible coach who is Samantha Hearn, by the way. Samantha is the most incredible coach, so inspiring. And she's also an author. She also has a membership. So there was lots of things that really, really drew me to working with her. But it was a scary shift. So I thought, okay, I'm going to go for this group coaching. It's a big investment. It's a big jump. Will I, won't I? Will I, won't I? I'll do it. Then it came to me, no, I'm not going to do it. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to join her membership. Now, I had said beforehand to myself that I will not compromise because I need the accountability of a coach. I need that accountability. I was already part of another business membership that I was paying for monthly. And, you know, I wasn't getting kind of that one-to-one support or connection or contact that I was really, really seeking. I wanted somebody to hold me accountable and kind of guide me and support me. So I messaged and I'd signed up for that and I said, thank you, I've signed up for your membership. You know, that's that. Then I lay in bed that night and I thought, what the hell are you doing? Stop playing so blimmin' small. Why are you not investing in yourself? You are 100% worthy of that. And I know that if I was to go on Samantha's group coaching program, now I am going to be able to support so many more people. I'm going to reach so many more people with the work that I do. And she in turn is going to help me on that journey to do it, you know, more professionally and quicker and, you know, help me do that in a way that I can't just figure out myself. So I lay in bed, went and got my phone, messaged Samantha and said, you know what? I am not going to play small. I am totally in. Send me your bank details. Let's do this. And that's the thing about leveling up. Leveling up is scary. Okay, it will feel uncomfortable because you're doing something you haven't done before, but equally it should feel exciting. If it is absolutely terrifying, like, you know, beyond, you know, like it's not enjoyable, then maybe that's a level too high. Yeah, you need to get yourself to a position where you're like pushing yourself just that little bit and you're like, oh my gosh, can I do this? Can I do this? And just do it. Yeah. So it doesn't have to be huge steps like that, like investing in a coach. It might be, as I mentioned, you know, I started off with my boxing. Coming away from Tony this time, I'm wanting to start dancing and overcome a bit of kind of negative body stuff I have going on in and around kind of expressing myself in that way. So I'm going to be looking to do that. Obviously, I have invested in Samantha. I've invested in courses during coronavirus, invested in self-care, invested in learning, invested in reading, listening to podcasts. So leveling up can look so different for so many different things. So I want you to think about, what area do you want to level up in? Okay, where do you want to level up? Is it your health? Is it your home life? Is it your business? Is it your career? Is it friendships? Is it your spiritual practices? Where do you want to focus your attention to grow, to develop, to learn, to progress? You know, and start anywhere. You can start small. It could literally be, okay, I'm going to start drinking more water. I'm going to level up on my health, and every single day I'm going to drink 2 liters of water. I am going to go to my bed early. I'm going to leave my phone in another room. Whatever it is, you know, you can pop in the comments where you would like to level up. And if you don't know where to start, then pop it in the comments and let's have a chat about that, or reach out to me, drop me an email. You know, just don't be afraid. You know, don't allow yourself to be dragged down by other people's opinions of what's possible and what's not possible, because I will tell you, so many things that I have thought are impossible are not. Yeah, I have proven that so many times. Things that we think, I shared a post yesterday about writing my book and going to that conference, and how I nearly never went to that writer's workshop because I was keeping myself small. I was still in a position of grief, and I thought, oh, I can't do this. The time's not right. When is the time ever right? Yeah, the time is now. And you can put things off and, think, oh, well, when this happens, I'll do it. When that happens, I'll do it. Why not do it now? Okay, I think sometimes we make excuses, and I had this discussion with my husband today about our home office. We're still waiting to be finished. That's the reason I'm sitting in my cabin just now at my desk. But, the time is now. We can make excuses all we like, and then, it's the same with the boxing. I started off going to a group class, and then the timings weren't working, and I could have easily said then, it's just not working for me. I can't fit it in. It's not. But no, then I approach them so that I do one-on-one so that I can commit to myself. So it's about honoring that commitments as well. So deciding, where do you want to level up? Where do you want to grow? Where do you currently feel stuck? Think about it that way. Like, where do I feel stuck? Like, oh, I just feel stuck with my exercise. I'm not enjoying it. Or I just feel stuck at home. Like, my house is a mess. What am I going to do? What could you do to level up there? Maybe it is set a timer, get your kids involved and be like, right, okay, let's go. We've got 5 minutes to tidy up as much stuff as we can. Maybe it is, I don't know what it is for you, but pop it in the comments. Let me know, because I really, really, really want to support you on this. And, if you do need support from a coach, then reach out, message me. If you do want to develop your spiritual practice, then join the membership. And this is one thing about my membership that I am really conscious of developing, is that one-to-one, like, opportunities for questions, answers, support, through the live sessions. It's not just all pre-recorded. It's, I am there to, be part of that conversations with you, to support you, to help you level up, to recognize that actually, just because my family don't think the same way as me, or just because my friends don't think the same way as me, you can find this incredible community of people who are like-minded. And this is the other thing, actually, great point. Surround yourself with people either who have done what you want to do or are on that same path. Yeah, so that you can see it's possible. Look out there, see who's done what I want to do. And that's what I thought about Samantha. Like, Samantha has done what I want to achieve. She's authentic. She's like approachable, she's wonderful, and she's written her book, and she's an incredible coach and does all these things. So, who do you see around you who is doing what you want to do? And don't, look at that as like kind of from a jealousy point of view, or, like comparison point of view. Look at it as this opportunity to recognize this is possible, because I guarantee you somebody out there will probably have done what it is you're trying to achieve, and that shows you that it's possible. So, we can all achieve great things, and that great thing may be, achieving 8 hours sleep a night. That great thing may be emptying your washing basket every single week, like having like all your laundry put away. Whatever it is for you to level up, do it, do what you feel you need to do to level up. Now is absolutely the time. So don't go playing small. Yeah, invest in yourself, invest in time. There's so much free content out there. There's so much free stuff available. Equally, if you are to invest financially, you're more likely to follow through on it. So the more I invested in my business and myself during coronavirus, the more opportunities I've been given to grow that, to expand that. So it puts us into this expansive energy when we actually make this commitment to ourselves. So I urge you, let me know, what are you going to do to level up? Who are you going to reach out to? Let me help celebrate you on that journey, because it's brave and it's bold and it's freaking incredible. So don't play small. Share your incredibleness with the world and allow everybody to experience the benefits of that. So time to level up, you gorgeous beauties. And if you need any help along the way, you know where I am. And I will be back and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.